Happy Hour starts live in less than 10 minutes. Stand by.
In your heart, you know you like them. And now, something completely different.
So, I had never heard of this guy. Jaden Ivey had this to say about LGBTQ people. And he got waved. Because he's a loser!
Happy hot topic!
So here's the original video.
The Chicago Bulls are waving Jaden Ivey after only playing 4 games with the team for recent
He just has dirtbag energy.
LGBTQ comments on social media, including this 45-minute live stream on his Instagram where he said a few
While he's driving, what a loser.
of these things.
The world can proclaim LGBTQ.
That's what they're into.
They proclaim
Yeah, that's what they're into, bud. Like how you're into women or whatever, or being bad at basketball.
Pride Month in the NBA.
Okay. Why does everybody get so triggered by pride? This guy's definitely in the closet.
They proclaim it.
I got it.
They show it to the world. They say, come join us for Pride.
Okay. I want to go. I love being around pride people. It's fun. They party. Free shots.
For Pride Month.
Whatever.
To celebrate unrighteousness.
God, I hate religion, man. I try not to judge religion, but then you have hateful pricks like him.
They proclaim it. They proclaim it on the billboards.
Okay, they proclaim it. That's what they're into. That's what their brain wants to have sex with. Like how you like snow bunnies? That's what they like.
They proclaim it in the streets. Unrighteousness.
God, this is the problem, and I have friends that listen that get mad when I talk about religion, but this is the problem with religion. It makes you into a hateful douchebag.
So how is it that one can't speak righteousness? How is it one that how are they to say that you man, this man is crazy? Don't we all? It doesn't even the word
Get the word out.
Make judgments on certain things. So how is it when the gospel is preached?
God, enough of the gospel. It's fiction.
That people hate it.
Because it's fiction, bro, and because it makes people hateful. I have a religious family. I'm the black sheep that's not religious. Oh, jeez. But what I'm saying is there's good parts of religion, but then there's parts where people, they sprinkle in their beliefs. He doesn't like gay people, or maybe he's in the closet, so he's hiding behind God to be a hateful douche.
That people don't want to hear it, and they think
We don't want to hear it, because it's outdated. Science proved that it's not real, bud.
it's strange when someone preaches the gospel.
No wonder you're bad at basketball. You don't have a winning mentality. You're a small D energy loser.
The true gospel. God did not make a man
God's not real.
to be with a man. How?
But the thing is this. How do you know? Because you read a book that's 2,000 years old, it's been updated 1 million times? How do you know? It's been updated more than a Wikipedia page, douchebag.
God did not make a girl to be with a girl. God made a man for the purpose of...
This dude so wants to get plowed from behind, man. There is something whenever conservatives are so angry about what gay people are doing. Listen, I don't understand how you can be attracted to the same sex, but I fully support it if that's what you need to do. Because when you talk to gay people, they don't know how you're into the other sex. It's just your brain wiring. And if God was so loving, he wouldn't care. I'm telling you, if there is an afterlife and the afterlife is so against gay people, I want to go to hell. This is ridiculous. I had to work at a conservative job and listen to these morons.
procreation.
I don't want to procreate. And honestly, the NBA shouldn't procreate.
To have another child, how can a woman bear a child with a woman?
Oh, well, you get a sperm donor, you know?
How?
That's not your problem. And then here's how he responded.
Jaden Ivey went live on Instagram again and reacted to the news that he was waived from the Chicago Bulls and also
Because you suck.
called out Stephen Curry.
Oh, good. Let's call out the actual good players that people want to be around. Not a loser that no one's heard of like Jaden Ivey. Oh, yeah. Daddy, do you know what I want for my birthday or Christmas? I want a Jaden Ivey jersey. Show your ass.
They said my conduct is detrimental to the team.
It is. It's hateful. Sorry. I know there's going to be religious people that are going to get mad about it. It is. If you care what someone else does in their bedroom, you're a controlling douche.
Right? Why didn't they just say, we don't agree with his stance on LGBTQ? Why didn't they?
Well, you also sucked. Oh, I'm sure you were balling this year, dude. Jaden Ivey stats. Let's see how you... for the last 10 games, you had 0 points in 0 minutes. And in your career, you had, let's see here, 2 steals, 4 rebounds, and 2 points a game. And whenever you went in the game, they would go down by 10 points. You had a plus minus of -10. So that means if the game is 77-67, all of a sudden the game was tied. You sucked. And then when you played for the Pistons, you averaged, let's see here, 4 points. Yeah, real baller. No wonder they waived you. You suck. You're a douche. You're a hateful asswipe.
Say that. Well, how is it conduct detrimental to the team? What did I do to the team?
Because you're in a liberal city that's pro-gay, you moron. Shut your ass.
What did I do to the players? I did nothing but practice with them, play with them.
And you know this guy's going to get hired by Turning Point USA and Fox News, even though they're racist against his kind.
Pass the ball to them. Good teammate to them. Said good job. Good shot. I said, good job, good pass. Way to play, bro. Right? I said these things to my...
Dude, the thing is, they have like 10 point guards and shooting guards on the Bulls. They were looking for a reason to get rid of you, you moron.
The teammates. Was never detrimental to them.
I've had enough. Shut your ass. You're a douche. God, he must not be fun at parties. Did you read the Bible recently? Shut up. What's happening, man? I feel so freaking hungover. I didn't even drink. Talking to David at the front desk, and I told him I felt hungover and I didn't even drink. And he said, well, did you have fun? I said, what did you mean? He goes, well, did you have fun? He goes, because there's such thing as a fun hangover. And that's what I think it is. I think I'm having so much fun in life. Seeing the gas prices going up, seeing a war. I'm having so much fun. I'm kidding. But today will be a good day.
And now, back to the Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe on Fresno's Hot 97.7.
He is the misfit of radio, and he is fine with
Shut
it.
your ass.
Welcome back to Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Welcome to Hoppe Hour.
Doors closing.
Hi, this is Ryan Hoppe's mom, and you're listening to Hoppe Hour.
Welcome back to Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Yes, now. What? Now. If I hit this button, boom, the whole program's gonna start. Okay, well, hit it. All right.
Oh, yeah!
The semen was so big.
Now, something completely different.
Hoppe Hour starts in 4, 3, 2. Hoppe. This is Hoppe Hour with Hoppe.
Always going in, never doubted. Never worry about the dollar. Know the source of trending topic. Who the hottest, search about his competition. Microscopic, never copied. I'm a giant bowling
man, we flying. H-O-P-P-E. 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 Oh my God. It's time for an impromptu Schmurch, where I call out and ridicule the hypocrisy of religion. Now, as in a little FYI, as a little PSA, I am not a religious man. I think it's hogwash. But I do like religious people. I really do. I'll name some of them. I'll keep my family anonymous, but the people in my family, my friend Anthony and his beautiful wife Abigail, they're about to have a kid. Their kid's going to be a good religious kid. It's going to be great. But I can't stand homophobia in the church. I will never understand it for as long as I'm alive. Why God would care what someone wants to have sex with. In this short lifetime we have, I don't think if God's up there, he's going, oh my God, Bob and Tom want to have sex, even though it's a radio show. But you know what I mean? Or, oh my God, Karen and Marie want to have sex. I think he's probably focusing on figuring out how to save this planet. And if God is spending his time being homophobic and not being an ally to the LGBTQ community, I don't know if I want to be religious. That's why I'm open. I'm agnostic. Because it's foolish to think that there's nothing out there. I mean, whenever there's a full moon outside, we get a lot of energy. There's something that created us besides either, traditional sex or sperm banks. But this Jaden Ivey player, I had to unfriend somebody that I knew that is a football coach. And he was like, well, Jaden Ivey's a hero. The Bulls are a sad franchise. No, they're not. You can't be just saying stuff like that. Not at all. Drives me absolutely nuts. And why do you think that basketball player that nobody's ever heard of did the video? Because nobody talks about him because he sucks at the game. And now all of a sudden, all the religious and MAGA people are standing behind him when they never heard of him 2 days ago, and those same people don't even watch basketball. Shut your ass. I'm just sick of the phony baloney-ness of religion where people go, oh, well, that's what God said. Did you talk to him? Because here's how it was for me growing up. I grew up Roman Catholic, so I was always told it's not really our choice in this lifetime what happens to another person, in a way. Like, my mom has switched from being anti-gay to, very much an ally, very pro-gay. But I was taught that, it's not my decision if Jim goes to hell. That's God's decision. So to me, it's God's decision if gay people want to have sex or not. And I think he's cool with it. I mean, he used to hang out with Mary Magdalene, and she was a bust down. Come on now. In this short lifetime, I've literally had my audience get older with me. Why? Because you've been listening for 4 minutes, and 4 minutes ago you were younger. We're all getting older. And you're going to spend that time hating on gay people because that's how their brain's wired, that they want to have sex? Listen, I have a friend who is so gay, and he is married, and he thinks vagina's gross. Religious people, relax. It's all going to be fine. It's going to be okay. Now, my belief is that every night we die. I think I died last night when I was sleeping. But hey, I'm trying to be nicer about how I do Schmurch. I don't want to just be a jackass because my friends will be that are religious will be like, oh, well, I can't listen because it makes me mad. I want to be able to say it's cool if you're religious. It's fine. It's totally fine if you believe in God. If that's what you believe in, it's fine. But when you start treating other people badly because of it, I don't like that. And I really noticed it when I worked at a conservative job. They were hateful towards everybody, but then oh, God loved us because we're Southern Baptist. Shut your ass. Sick of it. Do you see how I'm getting a little annoyed by it? Do you see how that might be a little infuriating? Anyway, it's time for this new song called Tiger Woods is a Douchebag.
DJ, turn it up. Bartender, fill my glass.
ass. I came to dance, not watch. Some famous dude crash. DJ, turn it up. DJ, turn it up. Yeah. Walk in fresh, clean, fade white shoes. Whole club lit and I just paid dues. Bottle in the air like I can't lose. On the clown down here making bad moves. Talk big game. Oh yeah. Talk big love, then you reach that spot. Ain't like that when the night gets tough. You ain't legit, man, you just washed up. Tiger Woods is a dude. I wanna be that guy. Acting like a king in front in your life. Tiger Woods is a dude. All that talk, all that swag, but your whole damn life just a walking red flag. Tiger Woods is a dude. Oh yeah. Yeah. Tiger Woods is a dude. Back at the bar, shots lined in a row. We don't chase drama, we just chase glow. You in the tabloids, I'm in the strobe. You stuck in scandal, I'm stuck in mode. If you treat girls bad, you the punchline now. You ain't role model, you just foul. I'd rather dance with the crew I trusted. Swing like a star who forgot is a must. Tiger Woods is a dude. I don't wanna be that guy. Acting like a king in your front, in your life. Tiger Woods is a dude. All that talk, all that swag, your whole damn life just a walking red flag. Tiger Woods is a dude.
Get the girls topless to this. A little tiger like that.
If you're done with the fakes, hands up high for the ones who don't snake. If you're keeping it true, this one's for you. Tiger Woods is a dude. I don't wanna be that guy. Acting like a king in your front, in your life. Tiger Woods is a dude. All that talk, all that swag, your whole damn life just a walking red flag. Tiger Woods is a dude. Tiger Woods is a dude.
Yeah. Alright, see what the hell is going on with that moron. Edric! I really think his dad messed him up. I don't watch a lot of documentaries. But I did see that Tiger Woods documentary back in COVID when I had the attention span to watch things. Before a bisexual girl broke my heart. Anyway, so Tiger Woods, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I think got really messed up by his dad. Because he used to see his dad plow women. They would go into the little RV while Tiger was playing golf by himself. And I think that's what led to Tiger being a dog. I think that definitely did not help out your cause. I like father. I like son. All right. Without further ado, let's see what's going on with Tiger. This guy's losing his mind. I remember growing up, I have two stories about Tiger. I thought he was awesome, man. My grandpa is an interesting cat. My grandpa possibly lied a little bit about his golfing career. But my grandpa was going to be a professional golfer, and he went to all these different tournaments. And what happened was his first wife died. So when his first wife died, he had to take care of my step-aunt, known as Aunt Kimberly, love you. And then he met my grandma, who is a fun person, that's all I'll say. I almost said too much. And literally, then they went on and had 3 kids. So he was like at a few different golf tournaments that not Rory McIlroy, it wasn't important. The Ice-T guy. Anyway, so he was at a few tournaments. Jack Nicklaus, that's what I'm thinking of. Sorry. So my grandpa went to a few different tournaments and loved watching golf. So in the 2000s, I had to watch golf with him whenever I went to his house. And I remember thinking, Tiger's as cool as a cucumber. This guy's awesome or whatnot. Then you learn he's just an idiot. An absolute dummy. He definitely is not a happy soul. He definitely has a little bit of that Michael Jackson thing where he like never grew up or something. There's something to it because he began so young. Like his dad literally and essentially pimped him out to become a player. Like took his childhood. And I feel like the guy numbs himself from always suffering because he's so unhappy that. Because I know I used to hang around rich people at 1025 The Bone, and he's not a bad guy. I'm sure he's likable. I mean, he's a slut. You see those women? I cheat on my wife, too. I'm kidding. So I'm never going to get married. But I'm saying, Tiger Woods seems okay, but he needs to get his act together. Also, there are two versions of Tiger. When he has his hat on, and when he has his hat off. And you totally see why he wears that hat. He's got the Shade French disease. Only people in Cleveland look at that when it comes to hats.
Happy Hot Topic!
Tiger was arrested on a charge of driving under the influence after his Land Rover rolled over near his Jupiter, Florida home.
Oh, yeah, he's hanging out in Jupiter, Florida.
Since this is just the latest in a string of driving incidents over the last 2 decades, Tiger could be facing a long road ahead.
Oh, you don't say. That insurance company is going to spike his rates.
Tiger once again in the spotlight for the wrong reasons, in the passenger side of this SUV upon his release from Florida's Martin County Jail.
Oh, yeah, Martin County. There's a car tipped to the side.
He was not impaired on alcohol. They believed it was some type of medication or drug.
The county that Tiger
he looks faded in those eyes, man. He just looks sad.
Woods was arrested in is no.
I know this sounds weird because he puts it on himself. I just want to give him a hug. I just feel like he needs somebody. Because now I hear that I think it's Vanessa Trump or whatever Trump he's dating. They're all the worst. But I heard that she's like now giving him an ultimatum, which I mean he needs one, but it's like, come on. He needs someone.
Was arrested in is notoriously aggressive in prosecuting driving under the influence cases. Combine his celebrity with the fact that prosecutors go hard on these types of cases.
Oh, yeah.
We could see this case go all the way to trial.
I think this should be where Tiger loses his license for a year and a half. Just learn how to drive around. Because the whole thing, or to be driven around, the whole thing is that we hear, oh, Tiger Woods wants to keep his life private. Yeah, because he's probably cheating on Trump. But here's what you do, Tiger. You hire a very stoic limo driver who has seen everything, but will keep their mouth shut, that will sign an NDA. But it's got to be someone that's like, I don't know, 40 and above. But if you hire a Gen Z driver, they're just going to tell everybody.
NBC legal analyst Misty Maris says that means prosecutors might not be willing to offer Tiger a plea deal for Friday's incident. Authorities say Woods, driving at a high speed on a narrow 30-mile-an-hour road.
Yeah, I didn't even know what the road looked like until now. That's really dangerous, man. He's on like one of those side roads in a residential area. What an idiot. I'm not saying it's any better if it's on a busy road with 3 lanes, but this makes it worse.
Clipped a truck's trailer and rolled his car while trying to pass.
Can you imagine you're talking to Tiger Woods after he gets into trouble?
Doesn't matter who you are. If you break the law, we're going to follow the law.
The sheriff.
Love it. That pretty much means we don't care that you're Tiger Woods. We don't care that you're having sex with a Trump. We don't care, okay? We care about prosecuting you.
Earth made a very clear statement that no one is above the law. So the question is, will they use Tiger Woods as an example?
Yeah, they will. And then here's this.
Tiger Woods is seeking treatment. 4 days after he was arrested for driving under the influence, the professional golfer speaks out in a statement on X.
Let's be honest. He's more of an influencer at this point. Celebrityite or whatever the words are. He's not a golfer anymore.
Revealing that he is stepping away to heal. The statement reads, I know and understand the seriousness of the situation I find myself in today. I am stepping away for a period of time to seek treatment and focus on my health.
You do that,
This is necessary in order for me to prioritize my well-being and work toward lasting recovery.
All right, so there's Tiger Woods news today. Just feel like beginning with it. All right, see what's going on with Instagram. I got these clips saved. This could be anything. Oh, Boozy the rapper. Boozy says, if you're from the hood, the first person to S your D is a crackhead when you like 12.
My was a crackhead.
That's called a pedophile.
If you from the hood, the first person who really suck your is a crackhead.
That's sad. Describes why little white. I think there's two Boozies, but it describes why Boozy has so many kids. Here's part Tampa news and part hip hop news. A Hillsborough County judge has denied request for 4 defendants accused of killing Julio Filia, who died a year and a half ago. My favorite memory of Julio Filia is the MJ Morning Show that morning talking about it because it happened that weekend in Tampa, and MJ just going, Julio Filia, but in his MJ voice, less of a Ryan Hoppe voice. Here's the court hearing. No, that's not the court hearing, that's the music. I'd rather hear the court hearing because the music sucks. Although I felt old. I remember when I saw some of the Julio Filia music. You could do that all day. Julio Filia. Anyway, when I heard the Julio Filia music, it was all remixes of songs from the 2000s. And I was like, so to him, that's like the 2000s remixing the 80s. It made me feel old. A bullet in Charlie Kirk's. I'm just kidding. A bullet in Charlie Kirk's killing doesn't match the alleged weapon. So that's a big thing. And then, of course, in this no jumper headline, the word killing has K-LL. I'll say it for you. K-I-L-L-I-N-G. Screw the algorithm. If all the websites just fight back against the algorithm, there's going to be nothing to look at. And then they'll be like, fine, we'll let the words. But all these websites kiss the ass, says the guy that has 3 strikes on TikTok, of the social media. Oh, we just want to be good on there. Shut up. Maybe that's why I don't have 1 million downloads. Fetty Wap talks about the time that he threw 5,000 off of a balcony on this radio show I'm really getting into, Mornings with Mero on Hot 97 in New York. Yeah, he went on that. Here's Fetty Wap.
An era. You was in like a parking garage and you had like a stack like this, bro.
Yeah, we was in North Carolina. I threw it off the balcony.
Man, you just threw that off the balcony. I was like, yo.
I did it like trying to just get like you know, like play it on
you know what I'm saying?
And
it's content.
Just so happened that all the money landed by like some lady car. The lady had to pay like $5,000 for some bill things she had to do.
Wow.
And I think I threw like a little bit over that. But it was just so weird that like all the money went right there.
Mm-hmm.
So
hell yeah. Rappers should do that more and not spend it on snow bunnies.
When we came downstairs, she was crying. We like what's going on? Like, oh my, I don't know who did this. And every year she hits me up. Like, I'm sure she probably heard this interview. Like, and she'll confirm it. Like, she paid all her bills and everything like that.
Hell yeah, I like Fetty Wap. He's released a new album, and man, it makes me feel like a 20-year-old going to some parties at DePaul University. No, I couldn't get into it, but my friend did. And Fetty Wap was playing. It's just so weird when you hear it because he was locked up for a little bit. So weird when you hear these artists you haven't heard in like 11 years, and you're like, oh my God, the good old days when Obama was president.
It was like Vine era. You was in like a parking garage and you had like a stack like.
All right, so they're replaying now. 856-49-HOPPY. That's 856-494-6773. You can tweet at me at Ryan Hoppe Radio. You can always email me, RyanHoppeRadio@gmail.com. All right. This is a girl talking to Clavicula about how she cheated on her boyfriend.
Burger King first.
You want to get Burger King?
Yeah, so you want to go to Burger King with me?
I'd love to go to Burger King with you,
but I'll poop it out.
I gotta break something out to you. I got an Uber waiting outside for me because I have to wake up pretty early. Wow, that's just mean. Oh, the other porn star. So you think I'm a porn star?
Bring the other one. Go get the other. Go get the other one.
Hey, the misogynist to the fullest.
Get the other one.
Just mean.
Go get the other one.
So pretty much he's just telling his crew, get this girl off my couch.
Bring her up.
This girl thinks he's kidding.
Burger King.
Yeah, he has a thing for Burger King. It's very weird. Because he's autistic. I'm kidding.
Hey,
Here's another hottest girl walking to the couch.
Can you, maybe go?
I love his douchebaggery.
I'm getting kicked out.
Well, I mean, you said your Uber's here.
It is.
He does a great job of making the girls want him. Because every girl's getting their ass kissed. And then just clavicular.
So you have fun at Burger King.
Hey, what's up?
He's already moved on to this new girl.
What's up?
Yeah. That girl did not seem... Well, here's the thing. Is clavicular has this thing that I kind of had in my early 20s where you think every girl should bang you. And you have a little bit of an entitlement because of the fame. I had it when I was in Cleveland. I thought I was the man. Even though I was a whipping boy on a Howard Stern copycat show. So I could only imagine if I was only known in Cleveland and it got to my head. I can only imagine what it's like being clavicular. Where everyone's talking about clavicular. Bonnie Blue said she rage baited us and she was never pregnant.
It's done, and I'm no longer going to need this fake bum. So thank you for all you middle-aged dumb parents that fell for my rage bait. So not only is it paid for the villa, the sunshine, but over 100 million views has made me £1 million.
Oh, that's good. But you have no integrity because you're a bust down. There you go. There's Bonnie Blue. Good for her. Man, she just skanks me up. And I've watched some of her films on the hub because I use a VPN because I'm in Florida. And it's really not that. It's okay. It's passable. Lil Durk shares an update from federal prison. I'm just tired of being a pawn for the culture.
State on my mental, my mind state. I just been reading, getting into these books, just working on my patience.
Yeah, I think getting somebody killed probably wasn't worth it. You were on top of the rail. You were banging in India. You have a kid. You had a song 3 years ago with J. Cole. You were mainstream. You're the king of Chicago.
I'm gonna read Fonz in the Game by Will.
You made it out the hood and then let the hood bring you down.
We got cars, QC News, Fred Hampton, Elaine Brown, just all the revolutionaries, who been through something.
All right, there you go. There's the revolutionaries. Didn't seem to work out for you, bud. Man, if I'm a rapper and I get out of a bad neighborhood, I just want to act like I was never there again. Kind of like Chicago legend King Louie. He still makes music, but the dude started in the hood and got out. Just get out of there. What do I know? I know a lot. Cardi B speaks on her struggle with labels that didn't believe in her at first. I can relate to that.
This music, I have to turn my personality and I got to put it in the music and I got to put it in the music video. Wow. Even with that, I was I had to pay some influencers that they were really funny at the time. I had to pay them. And I was just kind of upset. It's damn, I'm going to have $2,000 left when I'm finished with this. But it's I was saying to myself, if I get a million views on YouTube, I could make about $30,000 with this music video and people would take me more serious as an artist. Because some people think that when you start off in a reality show and when you're really funny like me, it's really hard to convince people that you're being serious. It's yeah, you want to do music. And it's no, I really want to do music. I went to so many different labels and it was just this person in a reality show tried to do music.
Can you imagine being that executive that passed up on Cardi B? You can say what you want about her music, but she's still a legend. You can't take that from her.
It didn't work out, so I'm not really sure. We want to see what it looked like after the TV show airs out, and we want to see how does that go for you. And it's you know what? Fine. I don't need your money. I just invest.
Well, good job on believing in yourself and not letting the corporations bring you down, honey. 856-49-HOPPY. By the way, today we're going to do something. Real quick. It is Eddie Volkman's birthday from the Eddie and Jobo radio show. So in honor of Eddie Volkman's birthday, we're going to pretend it's the Eddie and Jobo show.
From cigars, buy more gold.
you. Challenge. Another bite. Ready, Puff Eddie.
On line number 4, this is a psycho shower.
Oh, soap on a roll. Hey, I dropped it. All the hoes in this house. Hey, I got the soap. Hey, soap on the rope. Hey, come on, bend over, girl. Ah, God damn, that's cold. Oh, did you do that for the Eddie and Jobo? I'ma kick your you. Wait till I get out of here.
Wherever there's a cheerleader, Eddie will go. Wherever there's a bar, you'll always find Jobo. Where there's a killer bee, there's always a party. Eddie and Jobo are always. These bums will always try to mess with your mind. When Eddie gets ahead, Jobo's getting behind. Their minds are kinda warped, their humor is bent. But listen.
Look who just walked in. From Glendale Heights, it's April Pilifuff. April.
Oh, it's Nestle's Crunch Time.
Well, no, what do you mean? You mean Crunch Time?
Whatever. I can't believe it. The Instincts are here on Sunday, and I still don't have tickets for my daughter.
Mrs. Pilifuff, it's Instinct.
Whatever. I have to get tickets, or she won't be popular.
Well, Mrs. Pilifuff, we have better than front row. This morning, just after 8 o'clock, Eddie and I are going to give away. These are tickets to Instinct, and you get to get on stage with the band. Better than front row. But you have to call in to win, Mrs. Pilifuff. You know what I do?
What I do on stage? The Watusi?
The Watusi?
It's a dance.
Never heard of it, Mrs. Pilifuff.
Okay.
Listen, I have a list here of ticket brokers. These are from the suburbs. They're from this morning Sun-Times.
Okay.
Would you like to? You want to call one, see if you can buy tickets?
Okay, they have them for sale.
For sale.
Oh, then I can get them for my daughter.
There you go.
Okay, call it.
Oh, we got a ring. Good luck, Mrs. Pilifuff.
Tickets.
Oh, I was calling to get some tickets.
Tickets for what?
I need tickets for my daughter for the Instincts concert.
Okay, you're running kind of late, lady. You understand that it's sold out.
Well, I know that. That's why they said I had to call one of these broken places.
Well, let me tell you my situation. I've got 2 in the 14th row, outstanding seats.
Oh, good. I want to get them for my daughter. I'll take her myself.
Well, wait a minute, though. I have already a standing offer from a lady in Northbrook who is willing to pay $1,000 a piece for these 2 tickets.
$1,000?
Can you?
I don't have that kind of money.
Well, then I'm sorry. I'm afraid you're going to be out of luck. You're running.
$1,000? They only cost $40 or $50 or something like that. Is when they first went on sale.
I've got these 2, and you're going to have to beat $1,000 because I've committed to the.
But I couldn't get to the Dominics to get in line that day because my daughter had soccer practice.
Well, you're a bit late. In fact, I think you're just a bit late on a lot of.
Well, I can't believe it. I don't have $1,000.
You come in with more than $1,000 and it's cash. You have to be in before noon today.
Maybe I could write a check. Maybe post-date it for a little while. I can't disappoint my daughter.
No, you better go down the street to one of those payday places if you want to write a late check.
Well, I can't believe it. My daughter's going to be upset and she won't be popular at school.
I just told you what the arrangements are. If you want to beat $1,000 cash.
Well, that's ridiculous. I'm going to have to talk to your manager.
I am the manager.
Well, that's ridiculous.
It may be ridiculous, but I've already
given. That's so overblown. I mean, it seems like you'll get rich off of this.
Lady, as I said, you were too late. I think you may have been too late at the handout of brains.
Well, I can't believe you don't have to get insulting to me.
Well, I'm going to hang up now in just a minute because I've told you what.
No, I need them for my daughter.
You're out of sync for the Instinct.
How about if I give you one of the free T-shirts I got from a radio station, and then $50 a piece?
Well, I'm afraid you're just about $1,000 short of what you.
Well, I can't believe it. My daughter's not going to be popular.
Happy Hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
RyanHoppeRadio.com.
Happy Hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Happy Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Don't worry, Fresno. Happy Hour will be right back.
Yeah. Hey, we got the remix. We got the flow. We got them getting down on the floor. C-H-I, got a new sound. Making all the get down. Hey, the big man, make it change swing. Pimps and the players gon' do the damn thing. Coming in the club, taking over streets, taking over man with the coked out beats. Got them on charge, got them on lock. Everywhere we go, guaranteed to blow the spot. Messages to them haters, trying to say them gators. Bullets gon' blaze you, nothing is gonna save you. Bets on the streets, bets on them beats. If you wanna bounce, bet report to me. My city shot town, where I put it down. Ain't no limit, dropping beats by the pound. I falls out a lot, cause you know I call it shots. Stacking paper like them baking sodas in the pot. We got the remix, we got the flow. We got them getting down on the floor. Hey, shout it, let me see you get loose. Let's go. What's wrong with a mean lean? Slim tilted and representing my home team. Super ugly with stack of money, it's a gator king. By the bar, commission pimping, it's a gator thing. Tell them how we do it, Joe. Gator, rim, spinning, and I ain't even driving, I'm just parking lot pimping. Slide off in the club, feeling menace in them 50s, so fresh, so clean. Swagger in my lip, and what it is, what it do. Come on, shout it, let me see you get loose. If you bought it, you can get some great goo. In VIP, I'm putting my hands on you. We got the remix, we got the flow. We got them getting down on the floor. Hey, shout it, let me see you get loose.
Don't be putting no chasers in my drink. I want too high liquors, pimp. Yeah. Smoke, drink, smoke, people say. Smoke, drink, smoke, people say. Been all on the earth. I don't even care. Speech all slurred. Nothing in my cup. Shit, it's all girl. Now hiding the motherfucker making up words. Looking like men. I like them light skin. Two at a time. I'm 20, twin. Patron Grey Goose. Like a ray of Seagram's gin. Stay together in my glass like they all best friends. I can't walk. I can't talk. Working from the day to the dark. People off a square, but my goons on P. It's drinks on you, all eyes on me. And niggas with me drinking dumb. Any mix with Remy Ma. Party going all night. When we kick it hard. Niggas get they smoke out. They be getting choked out. Mix it with some liquor, nigga. We be getting droked out.
Oh yeah, that was Soundmaster T. We're choked out. I don't even know what getting choked out means, but it sounds pretty fun. Sounds pretty lit. Yeah, in the club, we're all getting lit and choked up.
Hey, what's up? This is Eddie Volkman from the Eddie and Jobo radio show, and you're listening to Happy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Hi there. This is Marge McDouche. You might remember me from the Eddie and Jobo radio show. Now, I'm just looking at this fine young man, Ryan Hoppe. Oh, this is April Pilifoff, and you're listening to Ryan Hoppe and Happy Hour I hope he can make my daughter happy. She needs tickets to see the Instincts. And I'll have to talk to his manager. I was the original Karen, and I can't believe it.
The golden age of radio is alive and well on Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
The show you secretly listen to, and that includes you, Mike Colta, stalking my pages. Anyway, back to Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Welcome to Hoppy Hour.
And now something completely different. Door is closing.
It's Hoppy Hour.
Hoppy Hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
So I came up with an idea last night. I'm going to try to keep this like PG-13 but still be dirty. Because I am talking about pornography. Last night, I was doing my thing, feeling kind of lonely. Whatever, I'll spare the details. We all know how it works. But I am absolutely creeped out by the amount of step porn. And like, oh my God, my friend's wife or my boss, I gotta bang my husband's boss to get him a promotion. All of this weird stuff that's going on in the world. And you know why I say that? Because I think there needs to be some porn that is more believable. Like, oh yeah, I met her on Tinder, went out for 3 drinks, hooked up, never talked to her again. Or like, oh yeah, I got her number at the gym or at a coffee bar, we smashed, never saw her again. I think you get a point here. Oh yeah, or I met her at the county fair and we smashed and never saw each other again. You get what I'm saying? I think they need to start doing some porn that's believable. Because this whole step stuff really creeps me out. And then you see all the teachers out there banging these 14-year-olds and it makes you wonder where it's coming from. And that's where it's coming from. There needs to be plot lines where it's like, oh yeah, I came home from a long day at work, I still made dinner and then had sex. There you go. Just thoughts that go into my mind. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But it is what it is. There you go. 856-49-HOPPY. So Donnell Rowling was on the podcast. The Crew has it with the crew from the show Power. Gianni Paolo, who played Braden or Brandon, whatever the character's name was, and Tariq, that little bitch known as Michael Rainey Jr. And Donnell Rowling goes off on Gianni.
All right, so you moved to LA,
yeah,
and do you start going in the mix? Are you going to parties? Are you having a good time? Because you're still young at that point.
Yeah.
And what? I'm just saying you were young when you moved to LA.
You know what? I've been on a lot of podcasts, and then I don't know. You researched me. You try to make me trigger, son.
I'm not trying to.
Yes, you are, nigga. You keep saying it. You said you were young at that point.
But I'm saying at that point when you moved to LA, you were young.
No, you said at that point.
Man, all these old dudes are just getting kind of like grumpy about getting old. And it's like a Gen Z version of the reaction to how you man down.
You were young. Whoa, that was like 3 centuries ago.
No, it was like you said 30 years you've been.
Yo, you YNs make me so mad.
You know what?
How old are you?
29.
Oh, man.
He is jealous. I'm like, what are Gen X such babies? You're all gonna die.
Cusp.
I'm just trying to say, you keep telling these jokes. Just trying to tell you.
It's gonna creep.
I'm not liking 10 Out Rollings right now. Because he's a drunken loser. Have you ever seen him on Kill Tony? He's not funny. Also, Kill Tony's not funny.
Your mother is in my strike zone.
That is.
My mom just got divorced. She's single, too.
You know what she's doing now?
No, I'm not.
All right, I'm uncomfortable. There you go. What a riveting podcast. All right, let's see what else we got here. What do we have on Happy Hour with Ryan Hoppy? The greatest show ever. We got right here. And we're going to have you call 856-49-HOPPY. That's 856-494-6773. This is interesting right here. This is really interesting. I'm not just saying that. What am I going to say? Oh, it sucks. Okay. So, Ebro in the morning. I don't know where he worked before Hot 97 in New York. Ebro is on Hot 97 from 2012 to 2025. Had kind of an ego where he would rip into younger rappers and was kind of a gatekeeper from all we've heard, but he's still a good communicator. He's still on Apple Music. He's doing a show online. It does okay. But he is learning something I learned in radio. That you find out who your true friends are when you leave a radio station. I'm talking to you, Olivera. Well, here is Ebro saying how it's harder to get a guest.
Oh, now things are tougher. You know what I'm saying? We're just ELR. We don't even have the cosign of the Heritage logo. You know what I'm saying? We're
well, that's you being a little bitch. Maybe you should help out up and comers.
We're not.
Since you're such a man to the people. Shut your ass.
Not traditional media anymore. We're just some people on YouTube, so it's a lot different.
Hey, don't say it like that. That is true.
They may act different out here.
No, Laura, I'm telling you, people are acting different.
I know.
You haven't experienced people acting different?
Yes.
Somebody.
I see this tweet here. I like this. He and a lot of old heads are realizing what they're supplying to hip-hop media is no longer in demand when they're going out of their way to alienate the artist. They're Gen X douchebags.
Yo, somebody I've known for 30 years the other day, I was talking to them about...
Yeah, I've known people for 11. They won't talk to me.
About some artists they work with and me wanting them on this show.
Uh-huh.
And they were like, yeah, send me some details about the show.
Nah.
We gotta send out a press kit.
Oh no, what everyone else died. Shut your ass. Be grateful you're alive. You'll be dead someday.
Nah, bro.
Nah, bro. Shut up, Peter.
That's where we're at now.
It's underrated. People get weird, man. And Ebro made a great point yesterday.
Good internet there, bud.
I hit you guys up to be like, yo, how cool is Rhea? She immediately hits the collab. She got 7 million followers. All good. I got you.
The collab is a thing now. People gatekeep the collab.
These artists that we've known for years, you try to collab them on something, they're
getting what happened to me with Bert Kreischer.
Like their Instagrams so damn precious, they can't accept a collab to.
Well, it's hard to accept a collab when you're get better internet, you idiot. You're not poor.
To promote. That's what the trade-off is here. And Ebro, you made the point. Yo, rappers may be among the weirdest of people.
You're weird too, Peter. You run your mouth about everyone else, but then you get mad when people run their mouth at you. Shut up. I'm Ebro. I take myself to this. We're all gonna die, dude. Doesn't matter. Maybe you can take the underrated approach and be an underdog. Oh, but you're Ebro. Shut up. You're talented. You're fine. I know people that work with you. You're good with the community. You're a good guy. But you need to realize that not everybody needs to hear politics from Ebro and Peter Rosenberg. We turn on the radio to forget about it, not to be bitched at, okay? Got it. Here's the baby. A girl offered to give him head. You know how many girls do it? Hey, this girl went up to the baby and said, I want to ask your D on stage. That sounds like something that would happen to the baby. Neon, the streamer, said that his ex loved him after 1 week of meeting him, and she looks like such a good girl. Neon's got to get his priorities together. You want a good girl, not one of those promiscuous OnlyFans.
We're in Miami, bro, after Turks. Off stream, this girl literally told me to my face, like, within, like...
Clap those cheeks!
Like, a week of meeting her, like, talking to her, like, not even, barely even knowing the girl.
Whatever.
I love you to my face. I swear on my mother's life, wallahi, God.
She's like a good girl, man. You want to be around Selena Powell.
Could do whatever he wants to me.
Whatever, Dan. I mean, they're going to realize it. You want a good girl. Khloe Kardashian says she punched Lamar in the face when he was smoking crack. Oh, it sounds like a healthy relationship. Jay, I wonder why they broke up. Oh, I love this. I love this. Logan Paul and Mike Meljack from the Logan Paul podcast call it clavicular gimmicky. Yes, you heard that correct. Logan Paul and Mike, whatever his dumbass name is, they said that he's gimmicky. You guys are the same person, just elder Gen Z.
Well, everybody wants to ask him questions about face masking or whatever. Looks maxing and all this shit, right? So he's got this thing right now, but like, what's the timeline? Like, what's the timeline on something that is a bit, like, make no mistake.
Yeah, they're jealous.
It
was about 7 years ago. They were that same age.
You like Clav, he likes Clav, like.
Oh, I love it. I got the Clav from a girl in St. Pete.
Yeah, or at least somehow intrigued by it. And
there you go. They're jealous. They're threatened. This is a weird headline. So there is, I'm going to let the lady describe it. This is a weird story right here. This one's so fucking loud. Jesus Christ. Here we go.
A customer who made a purchase from a Brazilian sweet shop ended up with a box of 32 resumes. Twitter user Harry Foremost posted this image on Twitter saying they placed an order from Doces Biba, which is a really well-known Brazilian candy manufacturer, and when their order arrived, instead of being wrapped in bubble wrap or packing peanuts, it was 32 resumes. The user says these resumes were unredacted, they had everyone's personal information
well, that's a problem.
still on them.
Well, you don't put all your personal in. I mean, you put your phone number and email, but what are they putting, their social security number on a freaking resume?
And they were able to find addresses, phone numbers, first and last names, contact numbers.
All right, everyone has that. You look up your name online, you'll probably find it.
And that they found the whole incident incredibly horrifying.
Whatever, it's not that big of a deal. We're all gonna die. Christy Noem's husband was seen wearing lingerie. Yeah, it makes sense why Christy Noem was cheating on him. This influencer got in trouble because she did an AI swap and made herself black. Tiger Woods and Vanessa Trump are not doing well. And we have the dash cam footage of Sharon Moore, former coach of Michigan, blaming his snow buddy. This is going to be good stuff, which is why I brought it to the show. I think I have a little bit of a handle on the culture of knowing what to make fun of.
You can slide straight back into there.
So here Sharon Moore is going in the backseat of the car.
Since it's a full
Can anyone call my wife?
Yeah, we'll make sure everybody that you
call my wife and tell her I buried the snow on it. Again.
Gets in contact with you.
Alright, this is kind of sad now.
Okay.
The cops hugging him.
We got you though.
This is actually kind of sad. I was trying to mock it. This is terrible.
I know, because you made those threats. We gotta take you to a professional.
We got some criminal charges for unlawful entry and assault.
All right, this is terrible. I thought it was gonna be funny.
So I know. We went to condo after she called us.
I didn't assault anybody.
Hang on.
She's on my life, man.
Hang on.
This is why you gotta watch out for women.
I get it, man. It's stressful. I can't put myself in your face. Just real quick. We got a call from that you were at the house and you weren't supposed to be there.
Yeah, I went there. I got fired today. And I know exactly what happened. So I got fired because of a relationship with her, unfortunately, outside of my marriage. It happened, and I was done with it. I wanted to let her go, but I couldn't because she told me she would sue me.
What a dumb brat. Yeah, where's Paige? You're from the streets.
So I did not fire her, and she was my assistant. So this goes on. This happened a while ago. It's done. There's an investigation about a whole bunch of other stuff, about other women, other people, which never happened. I get pulled in the ward's office. I get fired. I go to her place, to her house. I did not touch her. I did not put a hand on her.
Yeah, so she's just being a dumb Gen Z brat.
I did not assault her and do anything to harm her whatsoever. I got mad.
You're for the streets, Paige!
And then I yelled that I did not touch her.
I believe him too.
In any way, shape, or form.
How did you get into the house?
The door was open, and she says, well, you're not supposed to be here. I said, what? You're not supposed to be here. I said, why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Are you trying to ruin my life? And then she says, you have to leave. Get away.
That's a typical Gen Z thing. You be a bust down and then ruin the guy's life, poke the bear, put the match on the fire. Let's say it's like an analogy of like a bunch of gasoline spilled, put the little flick on the fire, it explodes. I didn't do anything. Typical Gen Z brat not taking accountability.
Calling the cops.
She said that while you were in the kitchen, you removed 2 butter knives.
I left the butter knives. I grabbed this and I left. And that's when I went right into I went into my car.
So you only took the butter knives out? Was there any other type of knife you pulled out?
That's it.
It's sad.
Say anything along the lines of my blood is on your hands or my blood is your blood? Or
no, I did not tell her that, no.
She sounds like she's a poet. And a dumb broad. 856-49-HOPPY. It's 856-494-6773. Oh, Ted Cruz is at the Fort Lauderdale Airport. Thank God. Oh, Pumpkin from, almost said call her daddy, from Mama June show has made 6 figures on OnlyFans. Oh, yeah, you got some real credibility, honey. Brandy is blaming the guy from Boys II Men for banging her when she was 16 and he was 22. Whatever. There was a stabbing at a No Kings protest in Hawaii. Losers! Now, when I say that, I don't want people thinking I side with Trump. I think he's a pedophile loser. So there's this. Judge Nathan Milliron needed IT help and then treated the IT guy in his courtroom like a douche.
Okay. Those are the overlapping stores between the stores outlined.
You're wasting my time this morning.
No, Judge. I mean,
Show your ass. So I was thinking of these judges being dicks to everybody. You poop in the morning, you'll die someday. Shut up.
We have an overlapping issue in these 2 cases.
They don't seem to be that overlapping to me.
Well, we have the same parties.
You want to go to Jefferson County because you want Jefferson County jury.
I mean, Judge, we're the defendants in the case. we're the plaintiffs. We haven't filed either one of these cases.
Can you imagine dating this narcissistic loser? You'd never shut up. You think you're the man. You're a corrupt douchebag, and I hope you know that.
Because they filed this case
Clean abatement is denied.
Thank you, Your You filed a proposed order, but I have one here if you want to see it. Jeff, you can briefly respond about...
You may not.
Well,
what a bitch.
This hearing is done.
She's asking for sanctions.
Deputy, remove her from my bench now.
Everyone made fun of me growing up. I'm a sociopath. I'd be perfect as a morning radio host. Actually, I don't have a good voice, though.
No, you may not.
No, you may not. No, I got a small penis.
Hearing is over.
Hearing's on.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Maybe if I had a little more Jesus Christ in my life, I wouldn't be such a douchebag.
These people today.
These people.
Step away.
Step away.
You're about to be cuffed.
You're about to be cuffed. This is the original incident with the IT guy trying to fix his computer.
You don't. And you're disjoined from the audio here, right? Yeah, should be. Let me see. Sorry.
What an unhappy sociopath.
Mariah, did I make this up?
5 seconds. 1 second. You don't have to go far. You're disjoined. Okay. Yeah, you're good. Okay.
So the guy does it for him, but there's no thank you. But he's a brat.
No, it wasn't a false alarm.
False negative.
The guy laughs about him, and the judge stares at him.
Yes. Don't joke around. I'm serious about
I bet that dude's put people in for 20 years for weed. This guy's a judge, which is scary.
this. It was happening.
I understand. I was just saying, I can't see it, sir.
We're good. Thank you. Get out of my courtroom.
Get out of my courtroom. When I die, everyone's going to think of me as an asswipe. I'm an unhappy prick. What a loser, dude. Loser. Like big time loser. Oh, Kendra Duggar and Joseph Duggar's jail call was released. She says, your family's disappointed, but we still love you. Yeah, it's got to be weird. I wonder who released is that even legal to release the phone call? 856. 49 happy. This is my courtroom. Shut up. God, you're a douchebag. Little bitch slap face. What is wrong with you, dude? We're all gonna die. And either we're gonna be ate by maggots in the ground or become dust. It doesn't matter. All right. On that exciting note, here is the jail call between Joseph and Kendra Duggar.
Just know that everybody loves you, even if they're disappointed.
Yeah, we don't really like when people watch underage porn and touch kids.
Oh, yeah. That's how things are. Making everybody loves.
Oh, I understand.
I understand. I touched a kid.
The disappointment. So.
Yeah, you're a loser.
Well, just understand that they love you too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I feel that.
I'm glad you do.
But it's not. I'm not upset.
What about the pain you caused that 9-year-old, you scumbag?
Or anything like that.
There you go. Morons. Absolute morons! I hope they know that too, the Duggar family. I hope you realize that you make all religious people look bad. Because you're liars and you're failures. Speaking of liars and failures, here's Representative Rich McCormick. 3 shutdowns in 3 years. I get why people want our picks, but thinks Democrats are to blame. Yay! So you got a Republican saying that he knows that the people are upset about the shutdown, and then what does he do? He blames the shutdown on the Democrats. That's why this country's so screwed. He's a douche. Okay? I don't like you. I think you're a scumbag.
We are looking for pictures of members of Congress, on spring break. Mm-hmm. What do you think?
I think you're not the only ones. I think there's people actually sending pictures all over. They're looking for people who are taking off when the government's still not funded.
Yeah, they don't care because they're getting paid. If they weren't getting paid, trust me, they'd be shutting it down. Which I think's corrupt, is that the underlings don't get paid, but the higher-ups do. Man, funk that.
This was not created by one party, by the way. This is created by, this is a bipartisan problem. When I say that, we have both the upper and the lower chamber, the Senate and the House kind of.
Oh, whatever, dude. Blah, blah, blah. Frickin' blah. Blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, shut up. Shut your ass. Okay?
Happy hot topic! Lauren Conrad is opening up about her decision to step back from fame.
Hell yeah! She's so freaking cute! She's got that adorable, hot-ass elder millennial energy. Mm-hmm.
The Laguna Beach alum, who's mom to 2 sons, Liam and Charlie, with husband William Tell, shares in an interview with People published on March 31st, "I really appreciate private moments."
Me too. That's something I learned when I had a public relationship. It's very underrated to be low-key.
The 40-year-old, who rose to fame on the MTV reality show and its spin-off The Hills, reveals that she is now happiest away from the spotlight, raising her kids in private and focusing on her businesses. After spending the majority of her younger years in Los Angeles, the fashion designer has returned to her hometown.
All right, so she's living her life. Good for you, baby.
Happy hot topic!
An eerie scene down under. This video showing blood red skies is captivating the internet, but it's not the apocalypse or Mars. It's Australia, where on March 27th, the Shark Bay Caravan Park in the town of Denham shared this video of a weather phenomenon. According to forecasting company AccuWeather, the color change happened, quote, as dust filled the air ahead of tropical cyclone Narelle. As for the science behind the headline, Forbes spoke with environmental scientist Thomas Gill from the University of Texas, who tells the outlet the dust is red because there is a lot of iron oxide, basically rust, in the sand and the soil of the desert there.
All right, so that seems like a problem. What's going on with Ryan Seacrest?
Ryan, all of your years doing this, you know that
He talked about why he goes barefoot on American Idol.
anything can happen.
He's grounding, I guess.
In live TV, but walk me through what happened at the end of this episode.
We have had 5 ways to vote tonight. Tens of millions of votes coming in at a rate we have never seen before. Truly unprecedented. And to ensure complete accuracy with the numbers, I was literally just told we're not going to announce eliminations tonight.
All right, I don't care. He goes barefoot on set. Maybe I don't care because the coffee went right through me and I got to go to the bathroom.
Happy Hour.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
Happy Hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before. Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
Speaking of poop.
The semen was so big. As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Hoppe Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Don't worry, Fresno. Happy Hour will be right back.
Sagittarius, birthday November 27th. Do it like that until I end up in money heaven. They be thinking they be claiming and torching them with the bullshit they handing out. So the twist to make a wishing. Blow the candles out. Blow the candles out. Blow the candles out. Sagittarius, birthday November 27th. Do it like that until I end up in money heaven. They be thinking they be claiming and torching them with the bullshit they handing out. So the twist to make a wishing. Blow the candles out. Pull an all white phantom out. I'ma kill him with the pants and the shirt and the shoes and the hat with the shades and the chain and the watch is the reason I'm standing now. That's where ice and spin that cake while I lick the icing off the cake. It's twist the B-Day, y'all. Come on, everybody, with the twist of the B-Day. I flows like a dentist patient. This shit testing my patience. It's a good work in my nerve. I'm getting spinning that money like the first and the third. Long gay skin blowing cushion the winds. It's like, hey, yeah. Popping no tags and diesels busting the fag. I'm with it when I'm going hard to get a gone mad top. Models all around me, so I'm buying up the bar. I'm a hood star and I'm partying like a rock star. Only at my pick Everything right. Do it like my, do it like my, do it like my, do it like my, do it like my birthday. Every day, do it like my birthday. Do it like my birthday. You did. That's what we say around here. Bling with the fresh, yeah. Fox snake skin, buck 50 hat. Old school rolling around on 4 flats. Got the liquor store, mixed the Remy with the dough. Rolling on the 94, looking for them sexy. Oh, all of me, cause I'm a flirt. Fucking VIP, Don Juan, got the I do it like my birthday, I do it like it hurts. Hey, watching these bad bitches do it in the worst way. I'm a winner, mama, I am in the first place. Catch me on the dance floor throwing at my birthplace. I'm an animal, I woke up on a Monday, and subsequently I ain't go to sleep till it was Thursday. Just a shot of Patron and blow a birthday. Get up with a you can take her home on the first day. Burger King, mama, you can have it your way, or I can bring another and y'all can do it her way. Hotel room, do not disturb way. That's how I'ma do it when I do it like my birthday.
Oh yeah, let's get back into it right now.
Welcome to Happy Hour.
Now, something completely different.
Door is closing.
Now, something completely different.
It's Happy Hour.
Happy Hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
Turn it up, turn it loud. Hey, from the bay to the world. Yeah, right now. Yeah, 6'9" Big Mike, he don't hold it back. Bean heat, whole globe tap. Lines ring hot when he talk that talk. Sex, bad dates, all your late night thoughts. Celebrity mess, yeah, name. Laugh through the teeth, through the love, through the shame. Old school jams while the stories roll through. If you know, then you know. That's the Happy Hour mood. It's the Happy Hour. From St. Pete out to the world, so wide. Whatever. Hit play, let it shower. Let it shower. Let's go. That truth you feel, but it's still alive. Turn it up a little louder. Talk your love's your ride or die. It's a Happy Hour. Happy Hour. With Ryan, I'll be taking you for a wild tight ride.
Beach ride.
Type of ride.
856 49 Happy. That's 856 494 6773.
Hearts get ghosted, text left red. You'll drag that ex, that mess with your head. Go back kids while you spill those sins. Every bad choice turns into a win. Late night locals, overseas crew. Same wild laugh coming right through you. Tall tales, tall host, big heart, that's proof.
What's going on?
While he shakes that booth. It's a Happy Hour. Happy Hour. From St. Pete out to the world, so wide.
Got it.
Hit play, let it shower.
Let it shower.
All that truth you feel, but it's still high. Turn it up a little louder. Talk your love's your ride or die.
Wow.
It's the Happy Hour. Happy Hour. With Ryan, I'll be taking you for a wild tight ride.
Time for that beat drop.
Psycho!
You like how I did there? Cuban coffee, dude.
From the pier, lights to the lake, lights, everybody tuned in, locked on that vibe from the bay, breeze to the big screens. If you need that real talk, you already know why. It's the Hoppe Hour, Hoppe Hour.
Whatever.
From St. Pete out to the world, so why? Hit play, let it shower,
Done.
let it shower. All that truth you feel, but you still high.
Let's go. Beat drop.
Let's party.
Oh, yeah. Just now in the break room. Got some of that Cuban coffee. Oh, yeah. I feel alive. I feel great. I'll have a caffeine crash later. But as of right now, as John Legend says, I'm ready to go right now. But I don't have to give you the green light. I'm ready. All right, let's see what's going on in the world of TMZ.
Today on TMZ.
So how bonehead is this? Tiger Woods reportedly is saying he does not want a driver because it's an invasion of his privacy.
Loser!
Crazy stuff. Tiger Woods refuses to get a driver. Obviously, that's what a lot of people have suggested that he should do since the DUI on Friday.
How about don't take pills and drive?
Do you think he can argue that it's like HIPAA violation for like releasing what medications he's on? That's why he didn't want to pee?
If he says I didn't want to release the medications I'm on, it means he's under the influence.
I mean,
Oh, yeah!
I'm an attorney, obviously.
You wanted photos of people in Congress going on vacation during the recess. We got it. Lindsey Graham out at Disney World in Orlando. But he said he went to Orlando to visit some friends and stopped by Disney World. California Representative Robert Garcia.
These scumbags!
Fontainebleau in Las Vegas. Don't know why he's there.
We found out his father lives in Vegas. Okay, well, that's vacation.
Is it vacation if you have to see your family?
Well, that's why he's at the fountain board.
Chili from TLC says she didn't mean
She's a homophobic loser!
to repost a Michelle Obama conspiracy theory that Michelle Obama is actually transgender.
Can we stop with that? If that's the case, I brought this up to somebody the other day at the cover bar that said that Michelle Obama is Mike Obama, which is so racist and just terrible. By the way, if that's true, where'd the kids come from? Every time someone says that, I say, well, how were the kids made? And you know what the response is from Mega? When I ask them where the kids came from? Mm-hmm. You know what the response is? Because they got nothing.
And that she was born a man. So she says,
I'm not very computer savvy. All of these buttons are very
Oh, shut up. You're a dumb Gen Xer then. Grow up.
close to each other. And clearly I was scrolling and my thumb hit the repost button.
I've definitely done it.
Brooke Snyder is
freaking hot.
Heating up with Taron Egerton.
Oh, he's banging her out, isn't he?
News to you, huh? Yeah, whoa. The two were photographed in Santa Monica over the weekend.
Oh, yeah, dude.
They went to Shutters on the beach.
All right, there you go. There they are at the TMZ 30-mile zone. Before we talk about a Nepo baby, I gotta play this.
There is no nepotism here. Welcome back to Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Time for nepotism.
Happy Hot Topic.
Gwyneth Paltrow's daughter is following in her mom's footsteps.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure she got that because of her talent and not because of who her mom is.
The 21-year-old made her directorial debut for a musical at Vanderbilt University. She shared this photo with her cast on stage and the caption, Thanks, Mommy! Weekend, best people, best org.
All right, there you go. Nepotism.
How Gavin Rossdale really feels about co-parenting with ex Gwen Stefani.
It's gotta be kind of weird. She seems like she'd be high, man.
The Bushfront man shares his thoughts on coordinating family time for the former couple's three sons, Kingston, Zuma, and Apollo. Telling Fox News Digital in an interview published March 30th, it is an interesting kind of relationship. It's a two-lane highway, you know, but they don't ever seem to merge, which is fine.
All right, there you go. I had to stay away from her. She seems like such a brat. You know what I mean?
MGK will always save a dance for his daughter.
That's
the
good.
singer showed off some of his dance moves and the adorable nickname he's given to his baby daughter Saga, whom he shares with ex Megan Fox, during an Instagram Live March 31st.
Hi, Princess. Yeah, bro. Hi.
During the live session, fans can see baby Saga come in and out of the frame as MGK, whose real name is Colson Baker.
So there he is, hanging out with his kid. Didn't mean there was a clip playing over it. What's going on here?
Vanessa Hudgens is sharing a very real postpartum side effect.
Oh, yeah.
Hair loss. Having a great day, even with my hair loss.
You still look like a cutie pie.
LOL. She snapped another photo showing strands of hair in her hand.
Just wear a wig like Howard Stern, you'll be fine. 856-49 Hoppy. What's going on here?
There are startling new details involving a third case of alleged domestic violence involving newly dethroned bachelorette Taylor Frankie Paul.
That sociopathic loser!
We've watched your love life play out, for better or for worse. It's been very challenging for you at times.
I wasn't working the way I was doing it, right? We've seen it go over and over, same thing.
ET has obtained the heavily redacted February.
Man, these sites love to say who obtained it. Oh, we obtained it! Good job! You did your duty.
23rd Utah police report where Taylor's ex Dakota Mortensen claims he was the victim of, quote, 2 incidents of physical assault involving grabbing, scratching, shoving, and striking. Other claims? Police were on the scene for almost 8 hours. A child was present, and photos were submitted as evidence.
Yeah, that kid's gonna be traumatized.
Taylor has not commented.
Yeah, because she's a coward. If a man did this and didn't comment, oh, he's a coward. But when a woman does it, oh, she's just a feminist. Shut up.
But she has been posting on Insta, playing the piano and making a coffee run.
Taylor, how have you adjusted to
All right, so whatever. There you go. There you freaking go. Those meetings. I never should have had a kid together. I think that is safe to say. Others.
Happy Hot Topic! Sean Diddy Combs' release date has changed once again. The rap mogul, who is currently serving a 50-month sentence for convictions on 2 prostitution-related charges, will now be released April 15th, 2028, according to Federal Bureau of Prisons records viewed by E! News. Combs' new release date is 10 days less than his previously up.
All right, he'll be out soon. Whatever. Fucking rich people always win. Whatever.
Zendaya knows everyone is spinning out over her wedding to Tom Holland. But while the Spider-Man actress has acknowledged fans' interest in the couple's latest milestone, teased by her
yeah, she's got to be really mad at that dude.
Stylist Law Roach
can't keep his mouth shut.
She recently emphasized why they'll never confirm or deny whether they really tied the knot. Zendaya explains during an April 1st appearance on the New York Times' Modern Look.
Tom's just weird. I'm just so different. I'm a beta male Spider-Man. There you go. They'll never confirm it. Whatever. Just do you. Just go away. You irritate me, Tom.
Megan Thee Stallion is rushed to the hospital in the middle of her Moulin Rouge performance. The rapper fell sick in the middle of her
I hope she's okay.
March 31st Broadway show, with her rep telling Complex in a statement, during Tuesday night's production, Megan started feeling very ill and was promptly transported to a local hospital.
I hope she's okay. You know, Clay probably was a little scared.
Yeah. Turn it up, it's happy hour time. Kardashian news, we dissect the climb. No filters, no fluff, raw truth and wine. Mike's hot, Hoppy speaks what's on his mind. Nepotism's throne, they sitting in the plush. Built an empire off nothing but the hush. Reality's a script, ain't no realness in the cut.
So, Kris Kardashian and Kim tried to keep the secret Ray J settlement out of the public for the sex tape, and it did not. So it's going to get released.
Snooze, clickbait queens.
Whatever.
Kardashian news. Where the truth gets aired.
I got him.
Down the hype, y'all beware.
Fake smiles, fake words.
Fake lives, fake drama, they choose. No talent required. It's where the truth gets aired. Hoppy breaking down the hype, y'all beware. Fake lives, fake drama, they choose. No talent required. It's Kardashian news.
All right, I know.
Happy Hot Topic!
right here on Happy Hour. Okay, cool.
Kylie Jenner reveals how involved she still is in Kylie Cosmetics. The Kardashian star is the first guest on Kid Cudi's upcoming Big Bro podcast, debuting
Kid Cudi, my hero,
April 1st. And in a teaser for the episode, the rapper quizzes Kai on where she stands with her mega successful makeup brand, which she sold 51% stake in to Coty in November 2019.
I want to talk about Kylie Cosmetics.
I'm super involved. Like,
super. Talk like a valley girl.
Really crazy about everything. I mean, I do the Instagram, like I do all the posts.
That's why she's a legend. Whatever. Getting a little tired. Getting that coffee crush. Time for Happy Soups.
Yo. Ryan Hoppe on the mic, breaking down the scenes. Got NBA drama, living out the dreams. Ex-wives wilder, stories about the queens. Dropping knowledge bombs, all in on the schemes. Hoppe's loose, man, he knows it all. From scandals to the court, rise and fall. Tune in, now you'll have a ball. Hoppe Hour got that shock and awe. MJ to Kobe, legends in the game. Shaq's big presence, true Hall of Fame. Hoppe spills the tea, ain't playing tame. Behind the curtain.
So Michael Jordan's son had to write a letter saying sorry to the cops for name dropping his dad. Stephen Curry went through a full practice today. And Doc Rivers, Amari Stoudemire, and Candace Parker made the Hall of Fame. Yeah, Doc Rivers is lucky he won in 2008.
Nothing fabulous.
Ever since then, he's chucked.
Tune the Hoppe Hour. Never anomalous. Y'all know the score, but he dives deeper. Locker room secrets, stats like a keeper. Voices every week, analysis sweeper. NBA's real talk cuts through the sleeper. Hoppe's hoops, man, he knows it all. Channels to the court, rise and fall. Tune in, now you'll have a ball.
Got it.
Hoppe Hour got that shock and awe. Hoppe's hoops, man, he knows it all.
By the way, breaking news, Naperville was voted as best suburb to live in America. So nice. That's in Illinois. All right, what's going on with Lamar Odom?
Happy Hot Topic.
It's so sad because Lamar Odom was so good for the Lakers, but his drug habits have overshadowed that.
Another embattled athlete, Lamar Odom. We're breaking down the biggest bombshells from his new Netflix documentary. Number one, after Lamar OD'd in 2015.
It'll be like $27 a month to watch it.
It was then wife Chloe who saved his life from his heroin addict father Joe.
Joe just said, don't put him on life support. Turn those machines off. And I'm like, sorry, Joe, I'm still his wife. What do you need? And Joe wanted a pair of Nikes and
Man, he really messed up cheating on Chloe. She's the good one of the Kardashians.
$100 at a hotel room for the night. And Joe left and never came back.
Number two, Chloe would often sneak into hotel rooms to clean up after Lamar.
Oh, yeah.
Before housekeeping could tip off the press.
I was such an enabler without knowing I was an enabler. But I just felt such a responsibility to cover this up. I was either looking for him in alleys, looking for him in motels. He would have tinfoil cutouts or spoons. And
he really messed up.
Rebasing things.
3, Lamar took 12 times the recommended dosage.
And he was dating the old Chloe. Remember when she changed her whole look in like 2018? Yeah, he dated the Amazon one.
Of a male enhancement drug before his overdose.
I had 12 strokes and 6 heart attacks, and the brothel do the drugs.
There you go, it's sad. What's going on here with Michael Jordan's house?
Happy Hot Topic.
Some neighbors before the meeting, and they tell me that so far in the last year, they've had to call police due to noise, and they're very upset with the traffic in that area. But the owner says he hopes that this mansion could become possibly the next Graceland of sorts, and hopes that it will boost Highland Park's economy.
We were there.
You gotta have that sound of the basketball court in the video about basketball.
We were there in August when a group of Chicago youth basketball players had the chance to play on the Court of Dreams inside Michael Jordan's nearly 38,000 square foot mansion. It's opportunities like this, owner John Cooper wants the home to become on top of a museum.
Think about how many side chicks have been in there.
It would be called Champions Point, which Cooper presented to City Council.
Thank you for the opportunity to present Champions Point.
The proposal says Cooper got his own study done and projects 300 to 500 people would visit the mansion daily. It would be free admission for Highland Park residents the first year. Highland Park public and private schools will be able to come once a year for free, and 48 days of the year will be used for...
In this room, a woman was gangbanged.
For youth and community programming. A couple dozen neighbors also attended the meeting, many telling me they are concerned about the traffic, noise, and safety.
Oh, whatever. A bunch of stupid Karen neighbors. Before we get to the Jaden Ivey video where he calls out his family and Stephen Curry, here's what Billy Donovan said.
The video or whatever was this afternoon. Within a couple hours, word already circulated that this thing's kind of in motion. What does it say from a coach's standpoint about the people you work for? There's a certain amount of BS that's going to be taken, and then that's it.
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying earlier. I think there's a certain level of standards and expectations that are here. I mean, we have people from all different walks of life working in the building and players from all different walks of life, right? So the first thing is, everybody comes with their own personal experiences, but one is we got to all be professional. I think there's got to be a high level of respect for one another, and we got to help each other, and then be accountable to those standards. So I think that, from ownership, Jerry and Michael down to Arturis and Mark in the front office and me as a coach, I think, and even to the players, there's a certain standard that we want to all live by, and we're all responsible to that standard.
There you go. And then here's Jaden Ivey.
Jaden Ivey went live on Instagram again today and said even his own loved ones are calling him psycho. And
he is psycho. There was no point to the video. And his so-called wife that loved him is not talking to him because she was a clout chaser.
So that his wife won't even text him. And Swaggy P did his own Instagram live telling Jaden Ivey how he could get back into the NBA after his recent videos.
Yeah, he could get back in the NBA if he was good. Trust me. If he was really good at basketball, he would not be in this much trouble.
You are who you serve, whether it be your mother, your children, you serve your bosses at your job, whether you serve sin, whether you serve righteousness. We all have a choice. We all have a choice to whom we'll serve today. You show who you serve. Those who know me, right? Those who are around me.
I'm honestly losing interest in it. Whatever. I already did my video earlier. It was in the beginning of the best of Hoppe ever. Let's do Tampa Bay news. I just don't feel like talking about it.
Yeah.
He's a douchebag.
About to go live. Tampa Bay News is the place we arrive. From the beach to the bay and the city's crazy moves. We got stories hotter than the Florida grooves. Tampa Bay News, we making it spin. All Hoppe Hour when the real begins. Turn it up loud, let's get in the mix. From St. Pete to the world, we bringing the fix. Bringing the fix, 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 bringing the fix. Come on.
Hey, it's MJ from the MJ Morning Show on Q105, 104.7 FM Tampa Bay, and you're listening to the Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Hey, what's up? It's Babs from Wild 94.1, the afternoon diva. Shout out my guy Ryan Hoppe. Make sure you tune in to Hoppe Hour, the best 60 minutes of your life.
Yo, what's going on? It's Joey Franchise, Poppy Shampoo from Wild 94.1, and you're listening to Hoppe Hour with my dog, Ryan Hoppe.
Hey, this is Meredith from O and the Freak Show on Wild 94.1 in Tampa Bay, and you're listening to Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Live from Tampa Bay, you are tuned in to Hoppe Hour.
Happy Hot Topic.
On your side. Folks are... Oh, thank God you're on my side.
Are really having a difficult time in fighting these tickets when maybe they shouldn't have gotten a ticket.
A program meant to protect children is now under scrutiny. Good evening, everyone. I'm Josh Benson.
I'm Lee, thank you for joining us. The debate over safety and fairness is growing louder as more drivers question whether school bus camera tickets are going too far.
All right, well, maybe don't speed around school buses, dumbasses. What's going on here?
Tomorrow begins a pivotal month to make dreams of a new Rays stadium a reality. Major questions remain unanswered tonight, including how much it will really cost. And
this is a big scam. All the Rays do is have meeting after meeting and then push it back. That's all they do.
Whether there's enough public money to pay for half of this.
Why should we have to pay for a baseball team that doesn't want to be here? And that is settling. That never had a deal in Tampa. You know why they never had a deal in Tampa? Because I know that because I was told that. But also because if they had a deal in Tampa, they wouldn't have to go through the taxpayers' money and have meetings over and over.
News reporter Chris Hurst went to the latest Tampa Sports Authority meeting. He joins us live tonight. Chris, you talked with the Sports Authority CEO who says they have a long way to go here.
Yeah, this is just death taxes and this stupid team giving us a runaround.
Yeah, Courtney, his name is Eric Hart, and he says the approval process to potentially bring a new Rays stadium that'll cost $2.3 billion. That approval process hasn't even reached first base yet. He says,
this is first base, what you did here. This is such a waste of time. They're supposed to have it built by 2027, 2028. And then the hurricane happened. I could see this going until 2040. No joke.
There is still time, but that major
the time is flying. We're 1/3 of the way through the year.
Action will need to happen in April.
I don't know if there's skepticism. I think generally what I hear in the community is optimism.
From who? The 4 Rays fans that think you care about them?
Roof will cost more to withstand hurricanes.
Shut up!
Parking spaces continue to be a moving target, and the Rays haven't shown they have all the money on their side lined up.
They don't, because they're relying on us to pay for it, even though we got screwed during the hurricanes and nobody built anything. But all the attention has gone to a baseball team that has the money.
Just a few of the pieces yet to come together in the Rays stadium puzzle.
Kiss my ass and enjoy it.
I think this project is a very large-scale project for the city and the county. So, of course, something that's big, people have to really, they have to look at it closely to make sure that it's a good deal for everyone concerned.
It's not a good deal. If it was a good deal, you wouldn't have to debate it.
Tampa City Council President Alan Clendenin serves on the Tampa Sports Authority Board, where members were told staffers are racing to prepare economic impact reports and commitment agreements that could be considered by Hillsborough commissioners and City Council in 2 weeks.
We're working to try to get an agreement to be able to be presented to the county commission.
I just want it to go away. Just go to Nashville already. You don't care about us. It's obvious. You're wasting our time, okay? Got it. Whatever.
Happy hot topic.
Just hours ago, a Brandon business met with Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office after this scene right here. You see them skating on the floor. 20 teenagers arrested after a so-called teen takeover. 10 Tampa Bay News reporter Angelicia Bruton spoke to one business owner about safety plans.
My job is a super important job because you're leaving me with your children.
Christopher
That is.
Meganius owns
That sounds kind of creepy.
Astro Skating Centers.
We skate thousands of teenagers, man.
This guy's bothering me. I don't know what his mind is.
He says they're used to large crowds, but they're working with the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office to crack down on a teen takeover social media trend.
We had 100 in Astro Skate the first night. We had 200 at the Urban Air.
All right, so they got problems there. All right. Time for Fresno News.
And now, back to the Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe on Fresno's Hot 97.7.
Yeah.
Microphone
King.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I am the king, bitch.
6'9" tower, Fresno's loudest hour. Mike in his grip, got the world feeling sour. Hoppe on the block, dropping facts like boulders. Words cut sharp, lead the city on his shoulders. News so raw, unfiltered, true spray. Fresno's posting every word that he say. No sugar coat, no bow, no disguise. Hoppe in the booth, Fresno, his it live. Fresno news, he don't hold back. Spit so bold, keep the city on track. Say it how it is, no fear, no doubt. Ryan Hoppe's the name. Hot 97, twin 7 waves hitting the air. Hoppe got the hype, but his voice takes you there. Talk so tall, every line's a skyscraper. Fresno's gospel, no need for no paper. Big man talk, he a walking headline. Every word a spark, got the city in line. Critics wanna squawk, but they can't outshine. Hoppe hour forever, Fresno's own shrine. Microphone king, 6'9" stature, truth he sling. Fresno's main rapture, catch him on the down. Fresno folks gather from the heart of the city to the fields and the road. Fresno news, he don't hold back. Spit so bold, keep the city on track. Say it how it is, no fear, no doubt. Ryan Hoppe's in the name and he shouting loud.
Go ahead. Oh, that's right.
to any of us, and we're all feeling it, but we all love what we do. I'd hate to stop doing this.
Lázaro Santana has been running his authentic Cuban food truck in Fresno for the past 4 years.
It looks pretty good.
Fresh tostones. You can't go wrong with those.
So he's no stranger to the challenges being a local business owner brings.
It does definitely hit us because, gas and propane is the heart of our truck.
Especially in California.
Without that, we don't really run.
In just a week, the fuel prices in Fresno have risen 10.4 cents per gallon. That puts the average price for a gallon of gasoline at $5.69.
On average, it's every other day, about $80 per trip.
Wow.
Owners of Any Which Way Sandwich Company, Roxanne and Dustin
Thanks, Trump!
Henson say a month ago they were paying $45 less in fuel.
All right, well, we're getting screwed without any lube, which is how Trump likes it.
Static crackle, mic pops, the hour is hoppy. Cleveland skyline foggy, steel mills choppy. City on the Cuyahoga, hearts heavy, never sloppy. Radio waves carry tales, but they ain't glossy. Concrete jungle, potholes where dreams collapse. Downtown echoes the cabs and faded cabs past the preaching hustle. Corner kids trading maps where the vibes Midwest, but the struggle overlaps. Cleveland news, where the truth gets raw. Rust Belt blues, every crack, every flaw. Unfiltered takes, no sugar, no draw. Hoppy on the mic, spitting facts, no law. Back alleys whisper, still grit in the air. Hoppy pulling cars, city truths laid bare. Ball sharper than the skyline, no time to spare. Opinions heavy as the lake, but he don't care. Radio days, static hum in the booth. Voice booming through the speakers, hitting with the truth. Tower City shadows, echoing the youth. Uncut, unpolished, Cleveland's the proof. Hoppy blends, no rose tint. Just grind every segment, a slice of Cleveland's mind. From the flats to the heights, stories combined. Unfiltered, unbothered, unrefined.
In Wayne County, a former girls soccer coach is scheduled to be in court tomorrow facing sexual battery charges.
Creepy.
Investigators say his victim was a teenager when this happened. News 5 investigators.
All right, so there's that, and then there's this.
We should point this out.
Okay.
Friday, opening day, is Good Friday. So the Catholic Diocese of Cleveland is issuing a reminder to the faithful to not eat meat if they're heading out to the ballpark. Now,
let's have fish caught on her. Shut up. I don't think God would care if one Cleveland Indian, to me Guardians, that was an accident. If one Cleveland Guardians fan had meat on Friday, I don't think he would care. God does not sound fun.
No, baseball and hot dogs go hand in hand.
Mm-hmm.
How do you go to a ballpark and not eat a hot dog? Well, you can do it every other game. But if you are Catholic and you're going to the game, that beef dog is out of the question.
Oh, but covering up pedophilia. Totally cool.
Fun times in Cleveland again. Still Cleveland. Come on down to Cleveland town, everyone. Under construction since 1868. See our river that catches on fire. It's so polluted that all our fish have AIDS. We see the sun almost 3 times a year. This guy has at least 2 DUIs. The flats look like a Scooby-Doo ghost town. Don't slow down in East Cleveland or you'll die. Our economy's based on LeBron James. Buy a house for the price of a VCR. Our main export is crippling depression.
They used the R word here.
We think this is art. It could be worse though, at least we're not Detroit. We're not Detroit.
Look at the masses. Sports, to keep people from looking at their own lives and realizing how bad they've actually gotten, I mean, if you couldn't get drunk and paint yourself orange and brown every Sunday, you might realize I live in Cleveland. How the hell did this happen? Did I used to eat babies in a former life? And then you look around your tiny little house that you can't afford because of the mortgage crisis, and your horrible little sloppy kids will have diabetes by the time they're 8 because they live on corn syrup and lies. And then you look at your big bloated mess of a wife as she waddles towards you with her front butt spilling out over the top of her acid wash jeans, and you think,
I'm going to Cleveland on vacation. I mean, what's so good about Cleveland?
Cleveland sucks. 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 Cleveland sucks.
Listen to me, Randy. It doesn't matter what you look like on the outside, whether you're white or black or Sasquatch even. As long as you follow your dream, no matter how crazy or against the law it is. Except for Sasquatch. If you're Sasquatch, the rules are different.
Forget it, Meatwad. I'm a circus freak. That's all I'll ever be.
Whatever.
Finally, I'm one of those guys who can't wait to get to work in the morning. Like a dairy cow.
Oh, yes! Yes! Oh!
Strike to claim it. A strike to claim it. And he got it!
Are you kidding me? That's right! Who do you think you are? I am!
So if there's a few bucks left over, go get something nice.
Yeah, hey, I'd like a $9,000 prostitute, please. Oh, do you have $1,000 ones? Yeah, good. And if you got an albino, send her up too. And like 20 minutes, I'm gonna be asleep, so get him up here. I had like half a bottle of melatonin, 6 beers, this whole bucket of chicken. Oh, the Sandman is coming. Oh my God! No.
Buddy, if I had a peanut, I'd give it to you. Hey, who's got a peanut for turtle taste?
I got PhDs in 4 scientific disciplines.
Really?
Why do you think they call me Dr. Quinn?
I just thought that was a nickname. You know, like Dr. Dre. East Side.
God, you're stupid.
God, you're stupid. Hey, shut your hat.
What is it now, Hoop?
Have you turned on the TV lately?
No, why?
From Judd Winner, the maker of Gals Gone Wild, comes a little something for the ladies. Sack Flashers.
Awesome! Yeah, all right!
It takes balls to do what they're doing, but these boys have got them and more. They're Sack Flashers.
We love Sack Flashers! Oh, it's a sack attack!
Order now and get Sack Flashers too. Sacks in the city with bonus material. Beach balls. First 100 callers get this free Sack Flashers tote sack. Operators are standing by. You'll be nuts to pass up on this offer. I mean, someone at church or internet night or something. Ooh, like that site where they put them fire poppers up their buttholes. Now that's a good. No, not that specific. But why? That's how I met your great grandpappy. Oh, he loves him a good butthole.
I told you not, never, ever, not, no damn, don't never verbulate that man's name in this house again.
No, I don't think you said his name. Some of us were a little too busy banging to exchange business cards.
And don't you go Facebook him on the iBox neither. Sheriff says you raised him down hell down at the library.
Yeah, you know I did.
Oh, man.
You go strong or you don't go at all. Whoa, a real live robot. Or is that some kind of cheesy New Year's costume?
Bite my shiny metal ass.
It doesn't look so shiny to me.
Shinier than yours, meatbag.
PreznoRadio.com.
Happy Hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Hoppe Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Niggas out here broke, got the nerve to be picky. Get my man some bread, cause I hate to see him shitty. Go back to selling dope just to make a pretty penny. Keeping it 100 when niggas say keep it 50. Chicago beef with everybody acting like we 50. I told my bitch you fucking with the greatest and you see me. The realest of the realest and the realest of my city. 7-year-old babies getting killed for no reason. Niggas cracking ties, zeroing all they people. Real niggas get blessed and share with they niggas. Real niggas fuck bitches, care to they niggas. Man, it's for everybody breaking down the swisher. Put the loud in right around to some music. Pulling take a break cause I gotta get to it. But coming from, you'll probably lose it. Got killed when they was hooping. Home for some broke niggas, people started shooting. Guns got abusive and these niggas, they abuse it. And the sad part about it, it didn't even make the news. I'm trying to get through it, so I'm watching. I'm a movement, checking bags like Nike, so I tell them just do it. Tell my niggas, they my brothers, and I treat them like my brothers. Cause my brothers is my niggas, so we equal as each other. Life is but a dream till you wake up with your mother. Smoking Mary J, and you know more drama. She said you won't come, it's cooking up my master plan. Gon' put in the action, motherfucker, take a stand. My bones in the murder capital, and he the man. I'm in my own lane, trying to see where I fit in. Take a chance for a man's gonna catch a van, so we out here every day trying to chase these bands. Making all this money you would never understand. So go ahead and judge me, I still get to it. The niggas say they winning, but I know they really losing. 12 months later, still riding in that Buick. And if that slow grinding, I'ma be fat paid. Coming like I'm great, cause I know these niggas hate. Looking in the mirror, only nigga don't see fake. Looking in the mirror, only nigga that relate. Coming like I'm great, cause I know these niggas hate. Coming like I'm great, cause I know these niggas hate. Looking in the mirror, only nigga that relate. Looking in the mirror, only nigga
segment has been brought to you by Cheeky Mouth Guards at GetCheeky.com. When I tell you it's the best way to quit biting on the side of your mouth, I'm a man of my words. GetCheeky.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. Shimmerwood CBD drinks at Shimmerwood.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. GetGoodFeels.com for good vibes THC drinks. Go to GetGoodFeels.com and use promo code HOPPY to save 20%. OldGlory.com for the best t-shirts around. Use promo code HOPPY to save 15%. Garden State Distillery Dirty Vodka. GardenStateDistillery.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 15%. Aspire Green Tea Drinks at AspireDrinks.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Afuera Coffee. AFUERA Coffee.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. FSDrinks.com. For the best boba around, use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Oh, you're looking for the best beef jerky? BigForkBrands.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. And finally, are you looking for a good energy bar? QuantumSquares.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. All of these are on my website, RyanHoppyRadio.com, RyanHoppe Radio.com. I would hope you know how to spell radio. Or it's in my podcast section. So whenever you listen to Happy Hour like you are right now, in the podcast description is all of that. We're going to come back on Happy Hour. Keep this party going and going. But let's hear from Hammer and Hank, which you can hear the Hammer and Hank Show with Henry Oakes and Ryan Hoppe on Spotify by searching up Hammerin, HAMMERIN Hank Show, and check it out on his podcast feed.
People with autism are often treated like they are different. Believe me, we are. Hi, this is Henry Oakes, but my buddies may have known me as Hammer and Hank. I was labeled as slow when I started school. Come to find out at the age of 12, the doctors decided I was autistic. Now at the age of 48, I have completed an associate's degree in radio broadcasting and worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an on-air personality. So yes, I am different. People with autism have no needs, no different than you. Laugh, laugh, love, and learn to get an education and join the workforce. I did it, and so can anyone else with autism. So when you meet someone with autism, don't feel sorry for them. Work with them. Find out for yourself that autism isn't a disease, it's a condition. To find out more about autism, please visit autismspeaks.org. Autism Speaks. It's time to listen. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. Let's go. Come on. you because you showed me how to wait. I never realized how fortunate we are to be here today. I wanna stay the lights are on, so let's get it started. Let's get it started. I'm here. Got my adrenaline pumping. I wanna be in the lights. God is screaming and jumping. They wanna be in the lights. I'll make it to the top. I ain't gonna stop. I'm just a lights. Show them what we got. No, we ain't gonna stop. We're just lights. Lights. Are you ready for lights? Are you ready for lights? Are you ready for lights? Action. Lights. Are you ready for lights? Are you ready for lights? Are you ready for lights?
Let's go! This following segment has been brought to you by Fortify.com. FORTIFEYE.com for the best pre and post workout around. Comes in the form of coconut caramel and fruit punch. However the hell you want to get pumped up before the gym, go to Fortify.com and use promo code RYAN20. Amir Academy of Martial Arts at AmirAcademy.com. 2700 22nd Street North in Edmonton, St. Petersburg. Women's self-defense classes, kids classes, MMA classes, whatever the hell you need. I'll go. There. WhatChasePrinting.com, the best printing company in all the Bay Area. Business cards, posters, yard signs, whatever the hell you need printed up. I'll go. There. Finally, are you mentally ill like me? If you live in Florida or Maryland, go to counselingoncall.net and there you can sign on. Hi, we're going to come back and have an hour and keep this party going.
Hello again. It's your favorite San Francisco DJ, Hammer and Hank. I may look normal, but the truth is, I have a condition known as autism. That's right, it's a condition, not a disease. Fact is, autism can strike anyone, regardless of who they are. People with autism normally have difficulties in verbal and nonverbal communication skills, social interactions, and leisure activities. In a recent study, people with autism are less likely to have a job and more likely to become homeless. I beat the odds by having 11 friends and family, having a college education. I have even worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an honored personality for many years. Always remember that people with autism want the same things as you, to be happy and successful. To find out more about autism, please contact local mental health
But soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the happy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air. But we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Phone lights buzzing, but the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing happy like fingers without rings. EHX FM, shout-outs hit the street. But soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the happy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air. But we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Oh, life's just so unfair. Tuned in every night like clockwork to a show. Now it's time to face the silence like a TV on snow. Riot Happy held the mic with humor so divine. The void left in our hearts wider than a canyon line. Empty speakers, silent time coming to an end like a roller coaster stopping round the river's bend. Happy jokes and backseats our daily grind. Now silence louder than the thoughts we can't rewind. Oh, the happy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air. But we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. The happy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air. But we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair.
Happy Hour.
RyanHockeyRadio.com.
And like that, it's gone.
You called me a Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
I'll catch you in the nuts and we'll call it a day. Happy Hour is now over. Happy Hour is now over. Game over. This concludes our broadcast day. Good night and God bless America. Door is closing.